Since toys are still so much fun to talk about no matter how grown up we are, let's bring everyone in now to talk about this. Let's take a trip down memory lane. What was your favorite toy as a child, and do you still have it today? I'm starting with Chef Dev on this one.
Tracy, my favorite toy was Lego. So my brother and I would collect Lego, and I would always, anything that he'd make, I'd break it down and I'd hide pieces, and he used to like beat me up and stuff. But Lego was our big thing. The other big thing too was the Technodrome, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Technodrome that Krang used to operate. This is like 30 years ago. I'm dating myself. But yeah, between those two. But I think Lego, like we still have boxes of Lego like in and around the house.
Lego's a classic. It shouldn't go anywhere. It's the best thing ever, except when you step on it at 3 in the morning. So yeah, keep it in the boxes, my friend. That's like lethal. Okay, let's go to Stace. Stace, do you have a favorite toy from your childhood, and do you still have it?
I definitely have a favorite toy, but I'm laughing at Dev saying he's dating himself because mine is going way back from him, like another 20 years. So, I remember Fisher-Price camper set, and it was so cool. It had a camper that went in the back of a truck, and it had a boat that came off, and the boat floated, and I had all the little people in it. And believe it or not, my mom kept all the Fisher-Price toys, so I don't have it, but when my kids go to visit her, when they were younger, they got to play with all the same toys that I played with, and I have to say I was actually kind of drawn to them. They are amazing toys.
I think that that's cool, and you know, I'll share mine because mine is very similar. I don't know if we have a thing for transportation, but when I got my Barbie camper, first of all, I said to Santa, if you give me a Barbie camper, I'm actually never going to need another gift for the rest of my life. That gift was the end-all be-all, and my mom kept it. So then when I had my son would go over to my parents' place, and he'd call it the bus. It's still there in their basement. It's probably, maybe it's the best gift I've ever gotten. I love that Barbie camper. Okay. Let's go over to Andrea. Andrea Donsky, your favorite childhood toy, and do you still have it?
I was so into Barbies. I had the Barbie convertible, I had the Barbie boat, so anything Barbie was like the most exciting thing for me. And yes, I kept it, and I kept it because I thought one day hopefully I'll have girls. Let me tell you, Tracy, my girls, so not interested.
Right.
Like, what a waste of me keeping it all those years. Could not care less for it. But it would keep me busy for hours upon hours upon hours.
Okay, well, Laurie, you are the toy insider, so I want to hear from you. Do you have a favorite childhood toy, and did you keep it? Do you still have it?
I was a Barbie girl through and through. And when my 3 daughters were born, we used to go to my mom's, and my mother would pull out my Barbie dolls with the clothes that my grandmother made, and they loved them too. So it's great to hear about all the classics that everyone talked about, but you know, go Barbie.
Yeah, that was sort of our era. But you know what? A good toy is a good toy through and through. So thanks everyone for sharing. Great stories.